Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 ese deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. And you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just trying to
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One will get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Washington now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2 now from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, you call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
1st down, here's Tua. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. 3rd and short, Mostert. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Mostert crunches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one's taken in by Hill. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
May now on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphins football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tagovailoa off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. They'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Taylor again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
On play action, here's May. Henry on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for May. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Across his body, defender's there. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Go ahead. 20, TX.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 35 out of that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Get safe.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line while the defense wasn't having it. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. This finds Mostert. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Miami. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
44, ready. Run!
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with the football. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
On the draw, this is Mostert. Good rip there. Looks like about 6. Kyle Duggar holding him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 32. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Mostert has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch the lead to 23. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. From the gun, it's May. Completes this one to Hill. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Washington now to return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. One last play before the break.
32 Stinger. Turbo 1. Out.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's
At their own 49-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Slot man motioned over. From the gun, Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
May on 1st and 10. Got his target. It's Hill. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Taylor now up the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Hey, 21 TA.
Man in motion here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Able to get it to Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. 2 now from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, high. Hey. What?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And we'll need to pause for an injury here, and this is the last guy you want hurt. Justin Jefferson, the player being tended to. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He has room past the 25. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Brings us 3rd and 7.
Go ahead.
Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
A 36-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To throw. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Out.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hutchinson reels it in. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
The give on 3rd and Mostert. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So in the end,